Greetings, gamers. Here today for Rpgaday number 11, and I'm going to talk about my strangest RPG, which is Talislanta 4th Edition, or the Big Blue Book for Talislanta. It's a solid sword and sorcery game with a fairly simple system. In fact, most of that 400 pages is setting, because it is not a traditional setting where you can go, okay, it's a forest. No, the forest here may have orange leaves and yellow bark and have strange sentient flyers in it. In general, it's a alien sword and sorcery setting. While it does have a human-like race, or their general version of humans, it doesn't follow any of the other traditional races. There are no elves, there's no dwarves, there's none of that. In fact, the closest you get is a race called the Gnomekin, and they're very different than most settings' gnomes. And although some people will argue that, well, there's plenty of elves in the setting, I disagree, because it's not just about pointy ears. Because if pointy ears is all it takes to be an elf, I've known a dozen real elves in my life. And so, since I don't exactly believe real elves are running around, let's just say that they don't have elves in Talislanta either. It's a solid book, a simple game system. It is one of the weirdest ones I currently own in terms of setting. Rule systems would be a hard choice because there's several that I consider weird, but other people don't. So I went with setting in general over rule systems. So that's where we are. I'll be back for number 12 tomorrow.